What's up, everybody? That's right here with an all-new playthrough. It's the Dark Pictures Anthologies season finale game, The Devil in Me. Now, I have played all the other games in this basically called series, or season, as they're calling it. And this is the last one I have to do. Now, the only one I think I've done a Let's Play of was the last one, which was, I remember the name of it a second ago and I forgot. Shit. Oh well, whatever. I know it's pretty good games. Now, when you compare them to like The Quarry and Until Dawn, which are made by the same people, these are feel like lesser games, lesser story. Like they're basically smaller in scope than those ones are, but they're pretty good. So the first game, Mad Meeting, I enjoyed it. I felt like there was some issues with it, control wise, which I think they fixed in the other ones. Because like there's some parts you have to mash the button instead of just push it, but by the time you realize, oh shit, it's a mash, like the thing goes by so quick that you fuck it up. So I think that was a mistake, but luckily they fixed it on the next ones. Little Hope, next game, probably the easiest one of them all, and probably the least scariest. But I did enjoy the story. And the last one I did last year. Why am I forgetting what it's called? Shit. I just had it in my head too. It is called blah 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 blah. House of Ashes. That's what it was. That one was probably the best one so far. Well, to see if this one's any good. I was gonna actually do this one last year, but I kind of ran out of time for October stuff, so I held off on it until this year. I actually don't know anything about this one. That's actually surprising. You do see our little curator dude from the rest of the anthology is still here. We gotta deal with him. Why is this not loading? There we go. So we'll see how everything goes and if the story's any good or better than the other ones. Let's go. Accept it all. Skip to the end. Does anybody even read this shit? I mean, technically that should be good. It looks okay on you guys, so fuck it. New, the anthology. I guess I get it on this and what it's shown us. Yeah, so first we had Man Meeting, pretty good. I like how it says, oh, go to the PlayStation Store and buy it if you want. Little Help, that's a good, but not probably the easiest one of them all. House of Ashes is really good. I enjoyed that one. Now we'll see if we like this one. The fuck is this? VR? Skip. Pass. Oh, it's a shooter. It's probably not any good then. I'm not a huge guy into the VR stuff. Bonus features. Just zoom in slowly. Creepy guy. I wonder if this is stuff you... Oh, I gotta find stuff. Okay. I do like the fact that too we have the with these games you have the fact that you can actually do a co-op. So like each person like plays as a different character. You kind of like more or less like a movie for you when you're not playing your part. Like, oh shit, let's see what they do. All right. Anyways, let's get in there with the last Dark Pictures Anthology game, The Devil in Me, at least for the season. Apparently they're gonna do more. Anyways, let's go. To a hotel. World's Fair. Maybe that's one thing I should have checked. Actually, you know what? Is there an options page? I mean, difficulty-wise, it's going to be based off your, probably how much time they give you to like click on stuff. I'm just. Hmm, I don't think they do. I'm just interested in like what it's gonna be like when we press stuff and stuff. I also don't like it. Luckily, I was saved in this Nasabashi because there's like one part where I fucked up. Thought something bad was gonna happen. And luckily, you were able to fix it later. I also don't like the games where like if you like have a huge like QTE sequence, right? But there's like one part that you fuck up on, you can get value through it. But there's one part that you fuck up on like one button press, like it gets you killed. And I don't like that shit. It's like, bro, I like did great on the other 10, just fucking messed up on one. Anyways, let's go. We're gonna do challenging. Hope we don't fuck it up. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Say it. Night 7. Every choice has a consequence. Some decisions save lives. Others lead to death. Rat got flattened.
The wheel is 264 feet, Jeff. Can you imagine it?
I'm attempting to.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the most.
You please me the most.
Your
mean
dick
you are
pleases me
not
the
weary
most.
of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that,
And
my
weary
dear.
your mouse, looking funny.
I think we've arrived.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised. Very nice. Let's check in.
Are we the only ones here?
I'm sure that was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
Try again?
I'm patient, Marie. I just hit the bell.
Well, this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Reassure him.
Everyone must be busy elsewhere.
That's no way to run a business.
Guy's a
Slow
dick.
service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
That's my Marie, always finding that silver lining.
My sincere
Oh.
apologies for both startling you and for making you wait. My attention was
It's Professor Plum.
elsewhere. I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Oh, a honeymoon. How very,
Chicago?
very lovely.
Sucks.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Congratulations. In that
We're
case,
off to our
an
hotel.
upgrade is in order. A honeymoon suite it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular room. The upgrade is on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
You have a lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect, then?
Architect, designer, builder, doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Creepy man.
Impressive.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
What kind of hotel sells fucking jewelry?
Now, what did I forget to bring?
You always forget something. Is this face powder? Oh. I didn't know me touching that was gonna buy it. I probably would have picked the blue thing. Oh well.
Oh, pardon me, miss.
Careful you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
He sounds like a ripe fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
Nah, just
You
cheap
like to
shit.
know.
Wonder what's in here.
The Riflin suite.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Yeah, let me just break open the door.
Nothing but an unfinished room. See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait. What's that?
It's a dead body.
Don't move.
Press X in time with the heartbeat. It may change to triangle during keep calm events. I actually fucked this up before too. See, this is much easier too than Until Dawn's like, oh, hold the controller steady. Because, you know, for some of us drink way too much caffeine. We can't hold still. So you shake a little bit no matter what. So the fact that they switched it to this, which is one, a lot easier. Kind of does take away some of the challenge. But definitely much better than holding the controller steady.
That was a thrill.
You won't think it's thrilling if we're sleeping on the street after getting kicked out of here. Let's go.
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I have work to return to. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Or my queen.
Oh, you. Kiss this.
That is not very wifely of you.
Hey!
You tell like
Bullseye!
he's like
You asked.
stuttered for a little bit because he wanted to whack her in the back of the head all hard. Where do you want me to throw it now?
Should I be frightened?
If you're smart.
It's the last time anyone had a fucking pillow fight at their age. Say please, no.
Mercy, mercy. Okay, you win.
Anything broken?
Only my pride. How about a peace offering?
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you. Close your eyes and face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser. Is there a problem?
No. Oh. Open your eyes.
I didn't see him buy anything, but sure.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely. I love it.
Good. Victory is mine. I'll let you have that bath now.
I'll let you have that bath. Got cameras. He likes to watch. Who moans like that when they try to open a door? Jeez.
It's jammed shut.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it? Open sesame!
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
And now we're Jeff. Sutherland Hotel, find a shaving kit. We could go back in here if we wanted to, could we?
Better not.
No. Okay. Doop, doop, doop.
I could have sworn this was the way we came up.
Apparently it's not. Apparently it's a Maze Hotel.
What?
Wow.
Oh my god. Marie!
It's a murder hotel. Oh, we did buy the power. There you go. Really, I can equip stuff this time. Probably needs to like a blind somebody, I'm assuming. Tell me she didn't see that guy in the fucking mirror. Is it just supposed to be like a mannequin or something?
Is that you, darling? Jeff?
I'm gonna say no.
Are we playing another game?
Yeah, the game's called Rape. Should probably investigate.
Okay, Mr. Sneaky.
Maybe she stayed there because the
You
powder
can't
was there. She
sneak
could
up
use
on
it.
Me, Mr. Holmes,
Hello, my
what are
dear.
you doing in here? Jeff!
I don't think he can quite hear you.
Oh shit!
Get away from me!
But I'm not finished yet.
I said get...
Oh wow.
Don't fight it. Will only hurt more if you do.
Should have anything heavy enough to hit him with. Well, I'm assuming that's where it came into the bottle and picking up the bottle instead. Which I didn't know that's what it was doing. I thought you were gonna like look at everything and say, oh, which one did you want? But no, apparently whatever you grabbed first is what did it. So, oh well. But this being the prologue, fact is that they're probably both gonna die regardless. Just how? Real question. Well, like I said, if I would have waited, maybe she would have thrown the powder at him or something.
What are you? What have you done?
Calm yourself, sir. It seems your wife has had an accident. Is there a problem, sir?
Of course he left her. She's fucking bleeding to death. There's nothing he can do. Dude, how is she not bled to death already? Got sliced in the throat twice.
Marie!
You're wasting your last chance to tell him that you love him.
Until death do us part. Well, it's quite a gruesome way to die. Marie bled to death and Jeff was killed in the gas room. The only other way he would have died was but if you fuck up that one prompt, falls into the pit. I wonder how she would have died if, like, say, she would have been able to hit him and get out. I doubt it plays any effect to the rest of the game, but who knows?
A place for everything.
Oh, wow.
Everything in its place.
Wow,
Look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
Oh, you know what?
pretty.
I just realized. No subtitles showing up, is there? Wow. My bad. Well, hopefully, luckily if I have the volume, I think high enough that I didn't fuck anything over, but sorry. I just realized it right now when I didn't see them up there.
Say,
Opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Dude kills them and then puts the jewelry on display to sell it. Interesting. So we have more of a serial killer story here. But I mean, every time you start one of these games, get of course get copyright because of that song. Hey bro, you dropped a feather.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long?
A long time.
Welcome back. I do enjoy seeing a familiar face. Last time, no one survived. I wonder if you were even trying.
What the fuck you talking about, bro? I wonder if, like, based it off of, previous games too. But that's a weird thing, like, everybody survived in my last playthrough, so I don't know why he would say that. Unless he's talking about the prologue thing, but who fuck.
It's so good to have company. For a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them?
True.
This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes, it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable. I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obols. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while.
All right.
Well, shall we start? The game is afoot. I will be watching.
So I'm assuming those things that we find are going to be like, or hints into things that could happen.
I've got a master's in criminal psychology. I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA.
Mark's got some massive eyebrows.
Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See your problem.
This chick was in the I'm pretty sure this is one of the girls that acted in Man of Medan.
Light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because I mean, will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, 'cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
So, what do you think?
Don't already speak at
To be
once.
honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought. Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I just...
I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in.
They're pissed.
I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it. Mr. Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
All right, got it.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Are you?
I know they get along quite fine.
That ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind if you.
You're right.
This is going to be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah!
Woohoo!
Hooray!
This is gonna be great, guys.
Who climbs into a car, knowing there's a car coming for them, but without talking to the driver first? Idiots.
Do we know where we're going exactly?
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this?
Just trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that may share information that could affect my business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it. Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
Show must go on.
I'm telling you, this is going to be great.
You said that in Topeka.
What happened in Topeka?
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it, jackass.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly, up there. The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
You sure there's a path up there, so I don't know why you guys are actually like, oh no, it's so far away. Let's see if we can find anything. Charlie. All right, well, game's underway. Let's go.